his way to the bottom row, trying to sit. And look at the... Hello, Smash Wrestling fans. Welcome to another episode of The Hangover. I'm Scott Hunter, and once again, Alicia Atute is off tonight. But what an episode of Smash Wrestling we just had. We saw an amazing triple threat match between Vanessa Craven, Jody Threat, and Shotzi Blackheart. And we're going to go to a little bit of footage of that match and just... Oh! Can I help you? What are you doing?
Sorry I'm late, guys. Let's fire this bad boy up.
Muscle, what are you doing?
Did you not see what happened out there?
Yeah, you were fired.
Kevin Bennett fired me.
Right.
So I lost one job, and
here?
I'm taking this one because this one's open.
It's not open.
It is, and I took it, and we're doing this. Scott, I don't like you either, all right? But we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
I don't have time to argue. Let's go to the footage. I don't have time to argue.
Roll the footage.
Jody Threat. Oh, what a clothesline there from Threat.
Vanessa Craven starting to move on the outside here.
The power here.
Threat.
Jody
Threat. Falcon Arrow.
Cover. Doing a kick out there.
There's actually a Michinoku driver there. Just thought I'd correct myself.
Jody Threat. Splash in the corner. Brad, I talked to Jody Threat earlier today. She said she's here to put the Threat into triple threat matches here in Smash Wrestling.
She's got her own name in the match. You got to think that's an advantage.
I don't know if that's an advantage per se, but...
Oh, my God!
Wow! Blackheart trying to rip her head off here.
That's a good way to pop a vertebrae. Oh, but Craven!
And Craven, that's perhaps putting herself in a terrible position there was Blackheart, hanging herself upside down.
But at the same time, Scott, that move is unbelievably good in a match that has no countouts. You can hold that for as long as you want. It's not like a standard one-on-one match where you have to break the hold after 5.
But all she did was give Vanessa Craven some scraps to pick up here. She now caught Jody Threat. Jody Threat, hang on here! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Down goes Craven, spilling into the corner. And we're back, and we are here with Jody Threat, who just competed in that triple threat match. And first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Welcome, Jody. I got. This is going to be good.
All right.
Is it? It feels like take your kid to work day right
All right.
now. So, did you bring Crown Royal? Did you drink that whole bottle?
I drank a good chunk of it, yeah. I also got my notes, so whenever...
You made notes?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Time to make notes?
Because I knew I was taking this position. You know, I think ahead, Scott.
Show me your notes. Sorry,
no,
Jody.
You can't.
By all means.
You cheat off my paper? You look at my exams?
Did you wrote questions down?
I wrote some stuff that I want to bring forth.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what? I'm impressed here.
I'm
impressed.
So am I, and I'm genuinely intrigued to see where this is going to go. I'm going to allow this. Go ahead.
I'm very into this.
That's a lot of notes.
Yeah.
You got to say it into the microphone.
Is that your natural hair color?
Well, let me tell you, Muscle, it is. I've tried on many occasions to dye this like a more normal color. I don't know. It doesn't stay. This is my natural hair color.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I like it because I think it's fire. Do you agree?
It's not going out on a limb. If you like it, you just say
I need to clarify. This is not my natural hair color.
Oh, what?
She just worked you into a shoot.
She just worked me into a shoot.
Sorry.
Wow. So, okay, my next question follows up. It actually ties in with that. Similar to a previous conversation I had with somebody, but does it give you powers?
Duh.
The color of your hair. Like you dyed this for a reason.
Yes.
So what is so you get +5 power, +3 speed, +4 stamina. Break it down for me.
I think you nailed it right there.
Is those the correct digits though? Like it's muscle math, so I'm not always correct.
Yeah, you're maybe off by like a 0.1.
Okay, so you know what?
It's pretty accurate.
I kind of like this girl. I think I'm a semi-good host, and this is going really good so far.
Wow. I mean,
wow.
Hey, listen, Jody, as long as you're having fun right now, I guess
think you're doing a great job.
That's all I care about. All right. What else we got on this list? Let's go through it because this
Well,
is...
I think it's 2018. I want you to keep your prejudices at home. All right? We have a skateboard here.
Yes.
So why haven't you asked the skateboard any questions yet?
It's an inanimate object, Muscle.
There's a lot of things you can call it, all right? But it's 2018. I don't want to be the one in charge of this when it hits the air and we realize what's going on. So you can either address it or I will.
You go ahead. You ask the
No,
ask
you
the
know what,
skateboard
Scott?
a
I
question,
think I've
Muscle.
been the powerhouse of this interview so far. You're lagging behind. Take the charge.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
No, go ahead.
I'm not going to ask your skateboard any questions.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to because it doesn't talk because it's a fucking skateboard.
That, Smash Wrestling fans,
Sorry.
is what we call a Debbie Downer.
Jody, I'm sorry. I don't know. This has gone off the rails already to start things off.
It's cool.
Let's talk about the match you just had. Vanessa Craven, Shotzi Blackheart.
Right.
First things first. How hard does Vanessa Craven hit?
She hits hard. Yeah, I will leave it there. What you see in the ring is actually what I am experiencing in real life. She hits hard.
This was your debut at the London Music Hall here for Smash Wrestling. What are you doing?
Sorry, I thought just want to make sure I was in the shot. Are we good?
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Oh, suit
we're
yourself.
great.
Suit yourself.
Talk to us about the atmosphere that was here in London today.
It was amazing. First and foremost, the venue. What a beautiful venue. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend you get your butts down here. It's wonderful. Enough seats, but yet it's still intimate. The crowd themselves, so lively. Really cool. Amazing. Probably one of the best venues I've ever been in. Yeah, just makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside, you know?
It does. I love the atmosphere that the London Music Hall brings to Smash Wrestling here. Let's talk about, okay, you know what, Muscle? I hate to say it, but you might have had a good idea here.
I did, probably.
I'm not
but
going to talk to the skateboard. I do want to talk about the skateboard.
Okay.
How important is this to you in your life?
Time out. Before you answer that,
Wild.
those are animal crackers. I love animal crackers. Can I sample a couple? I don't count calories. I would love to pound some down, please. Do you think it's okay?
Put your hand out. I'm only giving you a few.
This is wicked, Scott. This is what this is about. Thank you. Thank you. Would you like one?
Yeah, you want some,
Just kidding.
Scott?
Just kidding.
Scott, please, please. I got you.
I do want one, but not because you brought it up.
They're pretty delicious, I won't lie.
Let's talk about the
Right, skateboard. Importance in my life. Before wrestling, skateboarding was my life. Honestly, I was a youth outreach worker for many years, and this was like one of the major reasons why I was able to connect so well with my youth population.
Are you making those fight?
One was a bull, one was a sheep, so naturally, who's more dominant?
The sheep won that
I'm going to
battle
say
for
that in the
record.
microphone because I didn't have a microphone. One was a bull, one was a sheep. The bull won because the bull was more dominant.
That's the sheep in your hand, idiot.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Now we have no more animals.
Proceed, I'm sorry.
Yes, skateboarding and importance in my life. You know, yeah, like I said, like it was one of the major reasons why I was able to connect with youth, just because I skateboarded and it was an easy way in. You know, it kept me out of trouble, which is really cool because you kind of become obsessed with it. And I don't know, as some of you may know, like I had a ramp in my house, which is pretty awesome too.
That's right, you got a half pipe in your house.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What is, time out, Scott, what is the best trick that you can do?
The best trick I can do. You know what? I don't want to give that away because that's like actually one of the things I want to do moving forward. This outdoor skateboarding season is I'm going to start cutting promos in the skate park so people can actually see what I can do on a board.
That's well wicked. Well, since I don't have to keep secrets, I can tell you my best trick, and that is a manual off the jump into a Christ Air.
A manual what?
You know what? If you played Tony Hawk, you know what I'm talking about.
So how have you been able?
Don't even look. I can't even take this guy seriously.
You don't have to take him seriously. I don't think there's a serious thing.
I don't take myself seriously. That's the beauty of it, isn't it?
How have you been able to implement this skateboard into your character here in Smash Wrestling?
It's a really good question. Jody Threat is like the extreme version of Jody on a skateboard. And as you see, I come to the ring on my board, but really it's the intensity of me in the ring. When you're skateboarding, you're fearless. You're lunging down sets of stairs, on rails, doing these things that are so wild. And I really think that has, you can see it in the ring. When I'm in the ring, I throw my body, jump out of the ring, suicide dives, wild things like that.
Well, yeah. I was just gonna say, like, it's definitely a bit of a daredevil in you for sure.
Absolutely.
And I think that's probably where this comes into play.
Right.
A lot, and it shows inside the ring as well.
Right.
So let's talk.
They're good wheels.
I feel
Wheels-
like
wheels-
They're good wheels. I would love one more.
Keep
You know
it
what?
distracted,
just
please.
go.
Look at the mess you've made making with animal
Listen when we
crackers.
pull the mic away.
Let's talk a little bit about the facts. So, the tremendous match, triple threat. A lot of people say you put the threat in triple threat.
Obviously.
Between three. Would you stop? 3 female performers here in Smash Wrestling.
Right.
We tend to put female performers in the wrestling business on a different level here in Smash Wrestling. We like to view everyone as equals, the male, female, that doesn't matter. Talk about what it is, though, to be a female in a male-dominated sport.
So my experience, first and foremost, I should state that I'm very, very new to the business. So this is my experience.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, why? Thank you, friend. I'm about to wedgie this guy so much.
Please do.
Chuck him out the door, ruining my train of thoughts.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill you.
No, I apologize.
I am
Please.
going to kill you, Muscle.
Finish your thought.
Do you see this? That was
I'm
a
gonna kill you.
legitimate threat
That was the
from
threat
Jody.
from Jody threat in a triple threat. Whoa, muscle math. Look at
None
that.
of that was math.
Yeah, it was. It's numbers.
Saying numbers
You know what?
isn't
It's rude.
math.
You're interrupting your guest. Let her speak. Please, Jody, finish your thought, sweetheart. Please, talk.
Please do. We're discussing being a female in a male-dominated sport.
Right.
Or a male-dominated interview.
All right. Typical. I'm waiting for him to interrupt one more time.
No, I'm shooting when I hear your answer.
So anyway, my thoughts represent a very short period of time. Certain places are so accepting, and I think it's very interesting how your experience varies where you're going. So like you said with Smash, you're very inclusive. And I when I have a match, it's not that I'm having a women's match, it's I'm having a wrestling match. And for me, I hate when people are like, oh, you're a great female wrestler. Like this is, I know it's meant to be like a compliment, but it drives me nuts. Like,
It's definitely a backhanded compliment when someone walks up and says, "You're good for a girl."
Right.
You're just, no, if you're good, you're good.
and that's what I really, really appreciate about Smash is that you're getting feedback based on being a wrestler, not based on being a female wrestler. And like I said, your experiences are different where you go, whether it be promotion to promotion or city to city, or even just little pockets of wrestlers here and there. I've been super lucky where my experience has been very, very positive, and I've been brought in as a wrestler, not a female wrestler. And so that is my experience, and I can't speak for other females, but I think right now is a great time for females in wrestling in general.
Absolutely.
And so yeah, I'm stoked to be starting my journey right now in time.
And we've talked about how new you are to the business.
Yeah.
And you've seen things, though, since your time here in Smash Wrestling. You've seen things like the Canusa Classic.
Yeah.
You've seen things like 3 females are entered into the Northern Tournament coming
So
up
cool.
in a little bit.
Yeah.
What does the future hold for Jody Threat? Are these things that you aspire to be a part of?
It's funny you should say. So the Canusa Classic last year was around the time when I was given the blessing to go out and actually do matches. And that was one of the first things I put my eyes on was, number one, getting matches for Smash and specifically being welcomed into that particular tournament. So I can tell you that's one of my personal goals. And yeah, I just want to get out there. There's other all-female promotions that I'd love to be a part of. But like I said, for me, it's about being a wrestler, not a female wrestler. And I just want to get as many opportunities as I can in different places, doing different things, and really challenging myself. And I think that's what I love about wrestling most, is that regardless of your skill level, every single match you have, every person you meet, you're going to learn something. And it's so neat. It's honestly, it's the greatest thing.
Well, and already in your career, we've seen you be able to step into the ring with the likes of Allie,
Right? So cool.
a former Knockouts champion over at Impact Wrestling. Who else is on your list of people you want to compete against in Smash Wrestling, male or female, just in general? Who's on that list?
Oh man, that is a tough question. Today, like in all honesty, Vanessa Craven was someone I've had my eyes on from like the get-go, and so to be able to be in a match with her today was like one of those names where I was like, "Yep, thank you." Oh man,
I'm just gonna throw out an obvious one. Wouldn't it be well wicked to team up with the Muscle in mixed tag action?
Yeah, I'd be into that. Actually, yes.
Fuck yes.
I feel like
Absolutely,
like
that's exhilarating.
Right
you know what, Scott? I like this girl. Amazing host. Amazing guest.
Thank you.
Amazing host. Amazing guest. Scott.
I know she's an amazing guest. I booked her. So, sorry. Proceed. Who else would you like to step into the ring with?
So any females or males or
Anyone.
Anyone?
You tell me.
Outside of like Smash Wrestling as well.
Or in Smash Wrestling, you tell me.
Oh man.
This is your moment.
Man. You know what? Let's look into the realm of Smash. It would be really cool to get in the ring with Mr. Sebastian.
Sebastian Suave?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'd like to go around with him. In all honesty, specifically, his man Kingdom. I want Kingdom. That's who I want to be in the ring with.
A lot of people like to get their hands on
he has
Kingdom
a big
James.
mouth, and I would like to, give him a run for his money and maybe shut that mouth for him.
So here's a question for you then. There's a name that you haven't listed.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie the Mobster, Smash Wrestling champion. Are you just happy to be here, or do you have aspirations to become champion yourself?
Man, you're making me dream big. Isn't
that the point?
It is. It is. I generally goal set in smaller steps, but you know what? One day that would be so amazing to get in the ring with one of Smash's champions, whether that be sooner than later, whether it's Frankie who's the champion. I could see me being champion or at least taking a shot at that.
Well, but that's the thing is that we talk about how new you are to the business. We've got a lot of people new to the business here. We've got your Daniel Garcias. We've got your Kevin Blackwoods.
Right.
They are beyond the happy to be here stage.
Yeah.
Where's that killer instinct in Jody Threat? Where is the point where Jody Threat says enough's enough, I'm the best, and I know I'm the best? Do you not know how good you are in the ring? Is that what it is?
No comment.
No comment?
No
I'll
comment.
if no one's told you before, I'll tell you now. You're good.
Thanks, Scott.
And I think that that's the level of thinking you need to start striving for, is to start realizing how good you are and to start expecting more out of yourself.
I'm scared you're gonna like awaken the beast in me. Like I'm
I
on my
hope I
best
do.
behavior.
I hope I do.
Because if you like look at my track record of just like my past athletics, like when I get to that point and my eyes are set, like I will kill. I will kill to be number one. And I just, I'm new here, and I'm trying to play it cool. And I'm not ready to set that beast off yet.
Well, but
I'm not Jody Threat for. No reason. There's a reason I'm Jody Threat.
And what is the reason? Because
I need to show you?
I think
Is that a threat?
I think you're timidly opening the door here in Smash Wrestling, and I want to see you kick it down and take it over.
Is that a threat?
Because I think you're capable of doing that.
Give me the opportunity.
You're sitting on it right now. That's a microphone in your hand. That's a camera.
I'm not about talk, though. We've been able to get to know each other a little more, and you should know that I'm not a talker. Actions, all right? Actions is what you get out of me.
Pow.
All right? I'm not about talking, all right? I may be a threat, but really I'm a promise to take over, okay? A promise that I show through action. So put me in that ring with who you need me to be in the ring with, and I will show you that, yes, in fact, I am worthy to be a champion. Maybe not right now because I am new, but I promise you, not threaten, promise you that one day I will be a champion.
You know what you just did there? You just rode the Jody Threat jet. I don't think she liked my jet, Scott. It's
I don't
supposed
think
to be
she
a
likes
compliment.
you at all.
I don't think she likes you because we're friends. All right. I don't think she liked
I
the
like
jet.
you, I like you.
Okay, so it's just.
I'm sorry.
Okay, she just didn't like the jet. I'm sorry. Maybe it
I
was.
was scared it was going to poke me in the eye
All
or
right,
something.
It wasn't a jet. There's a paper.
Kidding,
It
guys,
was
I'm
the
nice, I
Jody
swear.
Threat
I'm nice.
jet.
I swear I'm a nice person.
Well,
they got really intense. Give me my animal crackers, please.
but no, Jody. But that's what I was trying to.
JTJ, Jody
too
Threat
much, all
Jet.
right? Scott, this is not supposed to be like this. We're supposed to be friends.
But that's well, we
Jody
are friends.
Threat
But
Jet.
that's what I'm trying to get at is that I think that there is a fire inside you, and I know what's in there,
Absolutely.
and you know that it's in there.
I know so.
And I know we can bring that out within you.
Have you not seen me in the ring?
I
I'm
absolutely
intense.
have seen you in
That is
the
what I
ring.
have going for me is the intensity. The fire is there.
Right. I just want to see you take that fire
It
to
will.
the next level.
I promise. Again, it's not a threat. I promise. Give me the time. Give me the opportunities. And I'm not going to disappoint people. I know that I have a lot of potential. I am told on many occasions that I have a lot of potential. And like I said, I'm not trying to rush anything. I'm going to do this properly. I'm not about stepping on people's toes. I want to prove myself. I don't want to be given opportunities because I'm a decent-looking female that can kind of move around. I want opportunities based on the fact that I can wrestle, and I should have these opportunities that I have proven, that I'm deserving of these opportunities.
Well, Jody, I would be shocked if this right here didn't earn you another opportunity here in Smash Wrestling. I sincerely hope to see you again in the very near future. That is all the time we have on the episode, however. So thank you for joining, I guess, us.
Yep. And I'm going to have one more animal cracker, Jody.
Get out of here.
And
My ride
one-
home snack.
unfortunately,
2-hour drive. 2-hour
fans,
drive. I need my animal crackers.
Shut it down. She's saving the rest for the way home.
you don't close the show out. That's not how that.
My name's Scott Hunter.
No, that's my name.
My name's The Muscle, and I'm going to end the show
That's
today.
your actual name?
The Muscle. Muscle The. That's what it says on my passport, yeah.
No, I want to see this document right now.
All right, well, I didn't bring it because this isn't,
You know what?
Well,
I'm
fans,
sorry.
unfortunately-
I'm feeling this.
No, don't touch the muscles chain. You don't touch the muscles chain.
Alicia
I'm just saying, I
too
want
is
the
off
bling.
again next week. So are you back with us next week?
Yeah. This is my job.
Okay. Tune in next week.
This is what I do.
I just want that change.
Cheers, cuz.
Cousins watching.
We already cut it.